Hi everyone, and welcome to today's 45-minute full body, little bit more challenging Pilates class. We're going to start with some standing bar Pilates, about 15 minutes. I'm outside, it's a beautiful day, I'm in front of the pool. It's going to get challenging pretty quickly, so enjoy this little bit of a warm-up. Let's do some little neck stretches side to side here. So we're going to do some standing, then we're going to come down, do a back series, and then a big clamshell side leg series. We're going to finish with 10-minute ab challenge. So stick with me to the end. You'll be sweating. One more on the other side here. Nice, good posture, ear to shoulder. Okay, let's get squared up with our core. Let's make sure that we're really nicely engaged here. I'm going to talk a lot today about knitting your ribs together. Sometimes we flare our ribs out, especially if our arms are going overhead. We want to make sure that we control this core connection, that we have really good control over our ribs. So let's bring our arms up and overhead and back down with the big inhale and exhale. As I do this, I'm not letting my ribs come apart. I'm keeping them together and connected. Big inhale here, up and overhead. Let's put our hands behind our head, elbows nice and wide, and we'll do some big spine stretching, some spinal rotations. Try to keep a soft bend in your knees, and let's go side to side. Really feeling that rotation in the middle part of your back. One more over here. Up and over. Okay. We'll do a little bit of arm work here. So these are called offerings. I'm going to turn to the back so you can see. I keep my elbows bent at 90 degrees and I'm bringing my shoulder blades together. 6 more of these. Exhale. I'm controlling my rib flare. 5. And I'm really bringing my shoulder blades together. I'm not just bringing my arms out to the side. 3. This is a great posture exercise. 2. 1. Okay, now we're going to extend our arms all the way out for Cleopatra's. Palms come down, elbows come back in, and then back in front. Out, palms down, in and back to the front. Watch your chest here. Make sure you're not lifting up through your chest or tensing up, and your shoulders are staying nice and down and back. 4. Exhale. 3 more. 1 more. Good one. Keep your palms out there. Don't drop your arms. 8 little pulses down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip your palms. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 circles forward. 3, 2, 1. 8 circles backwards. Small circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your arms out. Let's do some high knee marching. 3, 4, 4 more. Shoulders are down and away from your ears. 2 and 1. Hold one toe up. Little pulses up. 7, 6, 5, 4. Good tall posture here. Other side. Try not to lean over too much to that standing side. Good. Out to the side, leg extensions. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nice and gentle, transition to the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep your arms up, and now we're going straight back, just working through that glute on the one side. 4 more. Little toe taps. Let's go the other side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Big inhale up. Shake out your arms a little bit. Relax through your arms. Excuse me while I fix my mat. Shake your arms. Okay, we're gonna take a nice wide stance. Toes are turned out, arms are up in front, and we're gonna start with some nice deep plie squats for 8, 7, 6. Try to come all the way down to 90 degrees. Back is really straight here, very upright. Hold it down. We just shift side to side. I straighten my left leg, straighten my right leg. Side to side, staying low. 4, I'm starting to sweat. 5. Keep that core connection, keep those ribs knitted together. And 8, hold it here in the middle. 8 pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Now shift your weight over to the right knee. We come and lift and lower through the left knee. 6, 5. You can have a chair out in front if you want more balance. Core is nice and braced. 1, hold it up, and little bit of a bend through the right knee. Left leg is back at a 45-degree angle. And we lift and lower the leg. 3, 2, 1. Shift your weight back to center, and we do a huge lift and lower with a big side stretch. 6 more. 5. Sorry if my head is getting cut off. I'm desperately trying to stay in the shade here. 1. Good. Arms back out in front, and we're going to shift our weight over to the left leg. Nice deep bend. We lift and lower through the left leg for 8, 7, 6. Again, you can have a chair in front of you if you want something for balance. We are going to use a chair in a minute. 2, exhale, and 1, come on up. Hold it up, and we raise and lower the leg at a 45-degree angle. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Now we lift all the way up. Big side lift. Side lift up and over. 4, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, keep your knees bent and just outside of your yoga mat. We're keeping our back really straight, coming down and up. This is like a good morning, a hip hinge, but our legs are wide. 6 more like this. 6, 5. Back should be very straight with these. Should feel it in the glutes and maybe the hamstrings. 3, and 1. Very nice. And then little pulses here in the middle. 3, 4. Back is straight. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wiggle your hips side to side. Release a little bit of that tension. I'm going to get a chair. We're going to go into a standing lunge series. So you probably do want a really nice chair in front of you, something about waist height. Have a nice, easy grip with your hands on the back of the chair, just so you're not like tensing up through your arms. We're going to come into a nice forward lunge position. I have my left leg forward, right leg back. 8, 7, very upright here with my back. 5, 4, deep lunges. Both knees are bending. 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it down. We raise the front heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's starting to burn. 1. Hold the heel up. We shift our weight forward and back. 3. Keep bending through that back leg. 4, 5. Stay on that tippy toe. 6, 7, 8. Drop the front heel. Lift through the back leg. 8, 7, 6. Just a tiny bit of a bend through the front leg. 4, 3, 2, leg goes straight back. Now we're at an angle. We're gonna lift and lower at that 45-degree angle. 7, 6, stay upright with your chest. Don't lean over the chair. I know you want to. 3, 2, 1, hold it up, circles backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, and circles forward. Small circles here. 7, 6, 5, we're not done yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the leg high. You're going to bring the knee into the elbow. 8, 7, and it goes straight back. 6, 5, don't lean all of your weight over the chair. 4, 3, you're doing awesome. 2, I know this is a tough one. 1, hold the knee out and raise and lower. 6, 5, 4, knee stays bent. 2, 1, I'm going to turn so you can see, and now I'm just straightening and bending. 6, 5, this is tough on the hip. 4, 3, keep that leg high, just extend the foot out and slowly lower down. Take a little quick stretch on this side. Shake out the hips. That was the last thing on this side. We're going to do all of that starting with the lunges. I'll whip my chair around in a nice strong lunge position. I'm thinking I had my left leg forward. Now I have my right leg forward. Nice straight back. Easy grip on the back of the chair. And I'm upright. And we're going to start with nice deep lunges. Here we go. 8. Bending through both knees. 7, 6, 5. Getting ready to raise the front heel. 3, 2. Okay. Stay down. Raise the front heel and lower. 7, 6, 5. Back stays straight. 3, 2, 1, keep it up, shift your weight forward and back. I know you're barely moving, but this one's tough. 2, 3, try to keep the front heel up. 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, bring the front foot back a little bit. Keep your core connected. Core is really strong. Little bit of a bend in the front leg, and we raise and lower through the back. 6, 5. Try to stay as upright as possible here. 3, 2, 1. Now we go to 45-degree angle. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shoulders are back and relaxed. Good. Getting ready to hold it up. Circles forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circles. 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't lose that core connection. 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg high. We bring the knee to your elbow and straight back. 8, 7. Keep looking up. Don't look at your chair. Keep your shoulder blades squeezing back. 5, 3. Good. Hold the knee nice and high. We extend and bend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep the leg high. I know this is hard. You're feeling it right in the side of the hip. Bring the foot down. Let's take a little stretch. Bring your hips back. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. You can do some hip circles. That was a tough one. I'm sweating. We have more leg stuff coming up on the floor in a minute. We have one more standing leg exercise, reverse lunges. Feet are about hip width apart. Step back. We twist towards the front leg. 7. Big spine twist here. Down. 6. Good. more. I'm coming up into the sun. It's time for me to get on the mat. 3, 2 more. Big lunge, big twist. 2 and up. 1, back and up. Very nice. Shake out your legs a little bit. Let's do some roll downs, starting with head, shoulders, super slow here. Middle part of your back, and then your lumbar spine. Just let the weight of your head bring you down. A little bit of a bend in the knees here. Relax, bend and straighten. Come back up very slowly, curving through your back, making some space between the vertebrae. 3 more of these. Slow. Curving as much as you can through your back. We don't curve our backs very often. In the gym, we're always saying keep your back straight. It's okay to curve your back. And up. 2 more. Enjoy this relaxing time to take some deep breaths. We have a back series and then some side lying work. For hips, we're going to do some clamshells, sideline kicks, things like that. And then we're ending with the ultimate 10-minute ab challenge. So nice and slow. Relax your arms, shake your arms. Let's come down to the mat. We're going to come down all the way flat on the mat. Shake out your hips. Reach back to a child's pose. This is where you can take a little break if you want to drink some water. If you're ready, we'll come all the way down flat on the mat. Elbows are straight out from your shoulders, but bent about 90 degrees. Forehead stays flat on the mat and feet stay on the mat. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades together and release. 7. Neck stays relaxed here. 5. Roll your shoulders back and down. This is really good for your posture. 3, 2. We have a few back exercises in this position here. Now we are going to raise up and lower. Exhale as you come up. 7. Keep your neck in line with your spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Hold it up. We're going to bring our elbows back for little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice and slow back down to the mat. Remember that you're pulling your belly button up, like you don't want it to touch the floor. Almost like you have a belly an ice cube between your belly button and the floor. We're going to raise one arm and the opposite leg. Here we go. Right arm, left leg. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and left arm, right leg. 8. I'm not raising everything so high that I'm arching my back. 6. And I'm keeping that rib connection that we did in the warm-up. 4, 2, 1. Good. Both hands come back. Palms face you. Thumbs are down. We're going to lift our chest. 8, 7. Pull everything down towards your waist here. 6, 5. Be careful not to arch your back and don't crane your neck up to the ceiling. 2 more. Up and relax down. Hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to push up into a cobra. Squeeze your glutes. Up and back. We're doing 8 of these. Using the arms a little bit here. 6. Big exhale up. 5. 3. Nice stretch here, a little bit of work for the arms. Hold it up. Guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna push up onto our toes, push all the way up to a plank. Hold a nice, strong plank, 10 seconds, maybe longer. Keep it up for 10, 9, 8, I'm gonna stop counting. Stick with me. 3, 2, 1. One knee comes in at a time. And we are getting ready for our side lying series. Okay, align your heel, your glutes, your shoulder against the back line of your mats. You're all in one line. Tilt your hips forward just a little bit, heels together, and clamshells. Open the top knee. Don't open so far that you're sliding backwards. Just keep your range of motion in control here. 3 more. We have lots of things on this side before we switch to the other side. Now lift up the bottom foot, heels together, and we open again. So I don't have a huge range of motion here, and I'm tucking up my ribs from the floor. So my core is engaged here. 3, 1, and down. We're gonna do leg lifts. Top leg up, bottom leg meets it, and come down slow. 2, 3, stay nice and relaxed with your chest and that top shoulder especially. So shoulder is back and down. You shouldn't be wiggling all over the mat here. 2 more, raise together, lower, last one, and we're gonna lift both feet together. Glue your feet together, exhale, use your strong core, lift. 7, 6, good, use that oblique on that side. 3, and 1, slowly down. We're gonna come up for a kneeling side kick series. So you might wanna have a yoga block, you might want to have the bottom hand elevated a little bit. So we're in this kneeling position. Bring your right hand straight down to the side over the yoga block, and your left leg is out straight from the hip. Everything is in alignment, shoulders, hips, foot, and we're gonna raise. 8, 7, flex your foot. Use that core, now you can feel it here. 3, stay relaxed through your shoulders. And forward and back. 8, 7, keep the leg high. Don't swing the leg, and stay in control of your hips here. 3, ooh, keep the leg up. 2, okay, bring the leg forward, raise and lower straight forward of your hip. 3, 4, I'm rushing here, I'm sweating. 6, 7, 8, ooh, okay. Sit down on the front knee, just a little bit of a mermaid stretch here, a little bit of a rotation. Take this quick stretch before we do the clamshells and then the kneeling 3 types of kicks on the other side. So let's get set up for clamshells on the other side. So remember, feet, glutes, shoulders, they're all lined up with the back of your mat. Head is down, tucking up through the hips and the obliques, and then shift your hips forward just a little bit. Open and close. 8, 7, 6. Keep that top shoulder relaxed. Small range of motion here. We're not opening up all the way. Don't worry about it. Keep your core nice and engaged. Then we raise the bottom heel and we do those elevated clamshells. 7, 6, keep the bottom foot up, good job. Watch your spine, I know your hip is feeling it here. Don't roll backwards on your spine. Last one, and now we do the top leg raises, bottom leg meets it, and then we come down together. 7, 6. Use your obliques here and come down nice and slow. We're really engaging the core. We're working on that a lot today. We did it in the warm-up, keeping our ribs together, keeping control of everything in our abs. There's a fly bothering me. Couple more here. Both feet together, we raise and lower. 7, 6, I'm not leaning back, stay forward. 4, 3, it's a little lift. We're not getting super high here. Last one, up and lower, nice and slow. We're going into that side kick series. Okay, side kick series on the other leg. Let's make sure that we have a yoga block. And this is a good reminder, you can double up your mat if it's hard on your knee. Your hand, top hand can be up or down, raise and lower the top leg. 6. Everything is in alignment here. Your foot, your hip, your shoulder. One line. Keep that top shoulder back. 2, 1. Keep the leg up and we kick forward and back. This is where you're really controlling your core. Don't be wiggling all over your mat. Exhale forward and back. Don't swing your leg. Lots of control here. Hold the leg out, raise and lower. So it's right in front of your hip as high as you can get it. 4, 3, this is tough. 2, 1. Both knees down. Let's do a little side stretch. Bend both knees about 90 degrees. Lean each direction. And we have a 10-minute core challenge coming up. So you're going to get ready for this. We're going to do 10 moves, 1 minute each. I'm going to wipe the sweat from my face. 10 minutes. You can put on some music. You can drown out my voice. We're going to relax, do 10 moves with no breaks. We have a couple of easier things in the middle, but the other things are going to be more challenging. Engage my sunglasses. Come all the way down to the mat. 1 minute each. We're going to start with ab prep. Looks like a little bit of a crunch. Knees are straight out from your hips. Legs are very relaxed. Start engaging your core. Your core should be flat. I'm setting a timer. Exhale up and down. Just lifting your shoulders off the mat here. Elbows are nice and wide and have a little bit of a space between your chin and your chest. Exhale up. You should have the weight of your head in your hands. It's like a little mini crunch, but we're bringing everything in and down as we exhale up. You can do this. Really engage the core. Keep the core nice and flat. We have about 20 seconds left. I'm going to stop yapping. You can put on some music. Here we go. Then we're going to hold it up and we're going to do little crunches side to side, crunching through your waist. Should feel like your ribs are coming down towards your hips. Exhale. Shoulders stay off the mat. If your head and your neck is getting tired, it might be better if you bring your arms out in front. I'm just showing you that you can take a break. Sometimes this gets really tough on people's necks. But I do want you holding and supporting your head with your hands. We have about 20 seconds left. Elbow down to your waist. Then your neck will get a little bit of a break. 10-minute ab challenge. Then we're going to stretch after this. All right. Shoulders down. Knees in. I'm going to scooch forward just a little bit because the sun was in my eyes there. Knees are bent. Hands are down by the floor. We're going to stretch one leg out at a time. Exhale. and exhale. Knee is straightening and the leg comes out at about a 45-degree angle. Keep your shoulders relaxed and your chest relaxed here. And keep your core, your tummy actually kind of flat. So you don't want to be like bubbling up through your tummy. Exhale, point your toe and reach the leg out. This is called the one leg stretch. Keep going. About 15 seconds left. Exhale. Then we're going to go into a double leg stretch. Take a break if you need to. We're keeping on. Okay. We're going to rise up, hug both knees in towards your chest, shoulders stay off the mat, reach your arms and your legs, big circle with your arms. Exhale, back in. Try to keep your shoulders off the mat the whole time. Think happy thoughts here. Big reach. About 30 more seconds here. You can do it. I'm checking the time. I'm wishing that I had just put this on a loop and I only did this a few seconds, but I'm actually doing it with you and it's not easy. Keep going. Okay, don't keep going. Take a break. We're gonna do a couple of easier things. Let's do some glute bridges to stretch out the front of our body. For 1 minute, engage your glutes, press up from the floor, bring your hips nice and high, exhale and down. Good. This is number 5. We have another sort of recovery move after this. And then we have 4 more exercises. Okay. Hips down on the floor. And glue your feet and your knees together. We twist side to side. Arms are straight out from your shoulders here. Side to side. This is a stretch, but you're also feeling it in your obliques. We're engaging our obliques to lift our knees up and across. Big exhale up over. A few more seconds here. Okay, we're coming up. We have 3 more moves left, which I think actually adds up to 9 minutes. I'm fine with doing 9 minutes this day. I know I said 10. Once again, I'm doubling up my mat for extra padding. We're going to bring in both knees. Your knees are right above your hips here. We're going to do a scissors move. Touch one toe down and exhale up. Keep your head and your neck on the floor. Touch and touch. Nice and slow here. We are going to speed this up. So don't go crazy yet. Exhale. Good. The last 20 seconds, we're going to speed it up. Stick with me. Keep your core engaged. Don't bring your knee too far up. Here we go. Switch, 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 switch. Moving fast. Keep your knee bent 90 degrees. We're not just dropping our feet, we're moving our hips. And we're done. Hug both knees. Now we're going to do a single leg stretch. Pulse one foot in, switch. Other leg, switch. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep your shoulders up and drop the other leg. Try to keep your legs as straight as possible. Pulse, pulse. Exhale, exhale. We've almost made it. Last thing, I am making sure I have a double mat under me, legs straight, big roll up and over, reach up, and then we round our backs and come all the way back. Exhale, up, round, forward, straighten your back, reach up, and then we round back down. So this is an ab exercise, but then I also feel my back extensors as I'm reaching up, back, good, and then down nice and slow. This is challenging, a full roll up. Good job. My abs were burning. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. We're gonna stretch after this. Stick with me, you're doing really good. It's about this time in the warm-up or in the workout that I start to think that the pool looks very enticing. I wanna jump in the pool. It's very dangerous to work out on the side of the pool if you like to swim. 2 more, up and over. Reach your back. Last one. Hold it up, big stretch. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of a stretch, cross your legs. Arms folded, right out in front, a little bit of a spine stretch. Spine twist. Look over behind you. Exhale, look over the other direction. You can take as many of these as you like. Big exhale, look behind you. Up and over. I love to do this stretch. I just lean back, hold onto the back of your legs, let your back sort of round and stretch, and then pull with your arms and come up nice and tall. Round, pull, and stretch. Breathe normally here, some nice deep breaths. You can slow down here or you can speed up, whatever feels really good. When you're in one position, you might want to stay there a little bit longer. Let's do some 90-90s. Hips down to one side, both knees on the floor. Rotate your hips over to the other side. Both knees stretch down. Okay, let's do this modified pigeon stretch. So both knees are bent and we're bringing our arms in front of the front leg. You can stay up on your hands, you come down to your forearms. Should feel a stretch in the outside of the front hip, the side of the front hip. Wiggle side to side a little bit. Up and over. Let's do that modified pigeon stretch on the other side. All right, I'm just making sure we still have a couple of minutes left. I don't want to run out of time. Let's do some cat-cows. Keep your elbows nice and soft. Look up and then tuck your tailbone under, big stretch up. Look up and stretch your tailbone back behind you. You can wiggle side to side here a little bit. And then wide knees, feet together. Let's push back to a child's pose. Time for me to jump in the pool. I'm proud of you if you made it through this workout. I'm proud of myself for getting up and working out on this beautiful day. We've had a couple of rough nights here in Bahrain. I filmed this at the end of June. I'm proud of everybody for getting through this time and being kind and being nice to everyone. This is such a beautiful place to be, and I love it here. And thank you for joining me.